With this video, you will discover the extensive list of features offered by EasyView. This improved version gets your contacts right before your eyes, where and when you need them. In a flash, you will jump into a phone call, expedite an email, or navigate to the address you just looked up. When you start EasyView, you first get a list of contacts very similar to the one that came built into your iPhone. This list is sorted by first name and last name. If one or both of those entries are missing, they will simply show up as blank. We can modify that later. When you tap an entry, it will take you to the phone numbers for that person. If there's more than one number, you will be able to select them with the buttons at the top. And if you tap the icon with a telephone symbol, it will let you place a call immediately to that number. With the buttons at the top, you will be able to modify the size of the font, make it smaller or bigger to suit your needs. Tap the email button at the bottom to take you to the email address for that contact. You can also change the font size like previously. And if there are multiple email addresses, you can select them using the buttons at the top. If you tap the email button at the bottom, it will let you compose an email immediately. If you tap the address button at the bottom, it will take you to the street address for that contact. And like before, you can modify the size of the font, bigger or smaller, to better suit your needs. If you tap the map button at the bottom of the screen, it will take you to the map application on your iPhone, and you will be able to navigate to the address you just looked up. Going back to the first screen, we can also increase or decrease the size of the font by tapping the little buttons at the top. But what about those blank fields? Or what if you want to sort by last name and then first name? Just tap the Preferences button, and here is the preference screen. The second part lets you choose which fields to sort by, for example, by last name and then first name. The first two fields will appear on the main list, and to get rid of the blank fields, just turn the switch on, and when you return to the main list, you will see that the blanks have shifted. In this case, the first name has taken the place of the missing last name, and the company has shifted in. Also, you can see that the entries are sorted by last name and then first name. Let's personalize and bring a little bit more life to this application. Here is the font settings screen. Let's adjust the size of the text for the top part of the main list, and we'll choose this marker felt font. We'll choose a nice background, red for this example, and the color of the text will be, why not, white. Going back to the top, we'll switch to the bottom portion, change the font to 40, pick the same font type, and then this time change the background color to blue with the same white font. Once we're done with that, we'll return to the main list, and here's the result. The list really fits our personality now, but we can change the other screens as well, like the phone screen, as you can see on the sample here, the address screen, or the email screen. So going back from the list, here's the result. Fully personalized individual screens for each of the parts of the application. EasyView is available right now on the App Store. You can go there and download it today. You will not be disappointed.